Hi, everybody. So, yeah, we are 1 week out from Christmas. Actually, at the time of this posting, we are less than 1 week out from Christmas. So it's a little crazy right now, but I actually have a very special treat for this video. I was going to say we could jump right into it, but the boss has decided to get a drink of water. She's a little unhappy with me right now because usually she's with me for snacks around the world, but because of my surprise, she was not accompanying me, and she is very unhappy about that. Yeah, she's definitely trying to make me feel bad right now. So let's just go ahead and move on to snacks around the world. Hello to Snacks Around the World. That is where I open up my Universal Yums box and eat and try some of the tasty treats inside. Now, before we get started with that, if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Gretchen, the Tipsy Travel Gal, and it is my goal to eat, drink, and spa my way around the world. It is my hopes that I will be able to bring you along this journey with me, showing you a bunch of interesting things to do, a bunch of beautiful places to see, and of course, delicious things to eat and drink. My hopes are that will inspire you to travel, whether that be international or domestic. So if that sounds like something interesting to you, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Also, I'm going to give you the link in the description of this video to my GoFundMe page. That'll give you a little bit of information about me, as well as how I got to where I'm at and where I'm planning on going. And if you have a couple extra dollars to spend, I would really, truly appreciate that as well. So this is actually an interesting addition. This is the first time I've ever brought anybody else on camera with me other than, of course, the boss. So since it is Christmas time, nephews are returning from college. I also have nieces, but they live here because they are still in high school. But they have returned, and I thought it would be fun if we opened up the Universal Yums Christmas box and we all could taste test it together. Now, believe it or not, I had problems with the recruiting. So I have my niece and my nephew's girlfriend who are going to be with me today. So forgive the production value of this. I'm used to only filming myself, and my space is relatively small because it's just usually me. So yeah, you're going to see a lot of things outside of this lovely background here. But it was a way to get us all into the camera view. Now, if you don't remember about the Universal Yums, that is a subscription box I get every single month. They send me a whole bunch of snacks and candies every month. I do not get to pick which snacks and candies I receive, so it's an exciting journey, a taste test journey. Some of the things I enjoy, some of the things I don't. So they usually pick a country for their box. Like last month was Scandinavia. But their holiday box, their December box, is always just like their favorites from around the world that they've sent to you over the course of the year. The only thing I know about them is what is in the little booklets. So you get these delightful little booklets in your box with a bunch of information. You probably have seen these before because this is where the what's that questions come from. So I only get to see, I read what they write and I get an idea of what the treat is, but we do not taste anything or open it until we actually get on camera. So get ready, because the Tipsy Travel Gal is about to be joined on Snacks Around the World. So here are my fellow taste testers, and this is Kate, and this is Michaela, and we are going to get started on these yums. So what we're going to start with is the Dulce de Leche plum cake. Now this comes from Argentina, and Dulce de Leche was actually created there. Now they gave a kind of a legend on how it was created, which who knows if it's true or not, but so that's the plum cake. Let's get this thing open. Now ladies, we always do a sniff test, okay? Ooh.
Smells good.
Now I don't know if it's filled with Dulce de Leche or if it's filled with plum, but however it is, this is what it looks like. Oh, it's filled with something. I don't know what that is yet. Okay.
Say 1, 2, 3.
Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I wish that there was like more filling. I like the bread though.
I agree. What do you think?
It's good. It's really sweet though.
It is very sweet. So I don't taste any plum.
Mm-mm.
The I think the dark piece in there was the dulce de leche. It's very dense. This is a very dense cake, and I agree it's very sweet. So it probably tastes really good with a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, that is plum.
I've never had plum.
It tasted
So.
like caramel a little bit.
This might be a dulce de leche cake, meaning the cake was soaked in dulce de leche, but I think that's plum. It's almost like it's got a custard in it too. I don't know if it would be a go-to. I was hoping it would have more of a fruit flavor. And I didn't get that.
Yeah.
I didn't get a fruit flavor.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's also like it's not one of my favorites. It's kind of like what you usually get when you get like the spice cakes, but it's like really heavy and dense. Hold on. All right, so we're going to move on to our next one. And that is the mocktail bonbons. Now, I've had these before. They've been in one of these boxes in an earlier box, so I've tasted these before. But I will be honest, when I tasted these, they were a little bit old. So these are brand new, so I'm kind of excited about that. These are from the United Kingdom, and in the UK, you have to be 18 or older to drink. Now, both of my ladies here are underage. That's why I've got a soda and they've got water. But we can have, there are 5 different flavors: Prosecco, Peach Bellini, Tequila Sunrise, Cranberry Cosmo, and Gin and Rhubarb. So I don't know if we're going to be able to tell which ones they are. But so if you smell, I mean, it smells like candy. It does smell kind of alcoholic.
Yeah.
There's no alcohol in them. So I would say just pick one. Pick whichever color you want. I'm going to pick the green one.
I'm gonna try this like peach one.
Okay, so it's purple. Mine's purple and green. Hers is peach and like yellow.
And mine's like a candy cane, pink and white.
All right, let's taste them, ladies. I honestly couldn't tell you which one it is. I can honestly say that this is not gin and rhubarb, nor is it Prosecco. It does taste kind of peachy. I think that was a peach Bellini. What'd you guys get?
I think I got the peach, maybe.
I thought mine tastes like watermelon at first.
Yeah.
And then like bubble gum. So I think
Yeah.
it's like the pink one on the end.
I'm going to try this purple and yellow one.
It was good.
I think this is a gin and rhubarb.
Oh.
All right. Mm-hmm. That's a Tequila Sunrise. Mm-hmm. I mean, they're good candies.
They're a little sour though too. They have a little sour taste.
I like that.
I like gummies more.
Mm-hmm.
And these are chewy. Because when I think of bonbons, I think of the chocolate. Like, I think of these.
Mm-hmm.
Like the texture almost reminds me of like Laffy Taffy. How it like sticks to your teeth.
Yeah.
So if you don't like Laffy Taffies.
Yeah, you won't like those.
Yeah.
I mean, they're good, but for all the ones I ate, the last one was the only one that was really, like, different than the rest. But, I mean, really, all of those drinks, minus the Prosecco and the gin rhubarb, they're all fruity drinks. So, I mean, they're not bad.
Definitely good. I wouldn't say they're bad.
They're tasty.
I thought it was.
All right. Well, those were tasty. But yeah, you're right. They taste more like taffy. All right. So it's time to move on to the next one because that's one they're very excited about, Turkish Delight. The one that I'm probably not as excited about as they are, but here we go. We've got Turkish Delight. This is pomegranate and strawberry. Now, have you ladies ever had Turkish Delight?
Nope.
I can't remember. They look familiar.
So they're they're a jelly candy. So they're very similar to a gummy. They don't have the same consistency, but they have the same type of jelly. They're usually covered in a powder though. Here we go. As everyone watching this knows, it's not one of my favorites. Turkish Delight's not one of my favorite things. But that's because I like gummies and I don't like the powder on them. Oh, did you see the powder pop up?
I can't smell anything.
It smells sweet.
Mm.
It smells like the sugar.
powdered,
the powdered sugar that's on them.
I really want strawberry.
What did you get?
I think the
No,
strawberry is
they're strawberry and pomegranate, so they're a blend.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, maybe they are different. Hold on.
I think they are different.
Maybe?
It's with different colors. That's why I tried to grab a lighter one.
This
If
one's
that's-
like.
Can you see through them? This is what it looks like. And then, okay, here we go.
It's not sweet.
Mm-mm.
That was gonna be.
That one looks like it's pomegranate.
Yeah.
I don't know. This didn't sell me either. And I really like pomegranate and strawberry.
I like this. It's like a chewy gummy bear.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
Uh-oh.
So they're definitely messy.
Yeah, they're not my
Mhm.
favorite. It's like turned into like a medicine type taste right away, so.
Mmm. Mm-hmm.
You
Like
wanna
the
finish
flavor
it?
just is like there, but it like isn't there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think it's the powder. I think it's always the powder that does it.
Mhm.
It's the same thing I always say about Turkish Delight. It's not awful. It's just not my thing. I don't like it. They're messy.
I know, it got all over my white pants.
I would rather deal with the powder than anything that's sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really want to like Turkish Delight. I actually have like 6 boxes over there right now that I'm
Okay.
supposed to try. You want them?
Oh yeah,
I'll
there
take
are.
So, okay, so you were excited about it
Yeah.
and you didn't finish your candy, which means it wasn't,
Yeah, I would not get that again.
okay. But you loved it.
I liked it. The
Um,
Turkish Delight, I just like the gelatin texture of it.
Yeah. I need a star of the show to pop out at me right now. Last month I did Scandinavia and it was just like a love fest of everything I ate. So right now I need something that just makes me so happy I want to eat the whole bag. Okay, so let's move on. We've got something savory now. Next we are having salted egg yolk popcorn. This comes from Taiwan and they eat eggs to celebrate with everything. So they soak like hard-boiled eggs in soy sauce. So here we go. Oh.
That's popcorn.
All right, here we go. Ready and go. Mm.
It's very salty.
Yes,
Yeah, it has like a fake egg taste to it
Mhm.
though.
I was gonna say that it tastes artificial. It doesn't taste like real food.
But
I
it's
do like the
salty.
popcorn though. I mean, the popcorn aspect of it. And of course, maybe I don't, because it's melting in my mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you like first put it in your mouth, it like kind of like melted and it like the flavor really sunk in.
I kind of like that though. But like if it wasn't like labeled, and I just had that bag of popcorn, I'd probably be like, it's good popcorn.
Yeah.
Oh, the salted egg yolk, like I'm like kind of have higher expectations. But if it was just like a bag of popcorn, I'd be like, this is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to try this popcorn plain, to be completely honest. I mean, it says right here on the bag, artificially flavored. No kidding. Yeah, I mean, they were good. I probably would finish the bag.
Popcorn's popcorn.
The popcorn is
Yeah.
popcorn. And something tells me that this next one's not going to be my favorite either, because what is it? It is gingerbread and dark chocolate, 2 of my least favorite things. Not giving up hope. Let's move on. These are dark chocolate gingerbread bites. So these are from Germany. These candy bites are known in Germany as Dominosteine. And they are a 3-layered candy. So it's a cookie. In this case, it's gingerbread. Then it's a jelly. I have no idea what the jelly in this is. And then it's got a layer of persipan. Now, persipan is very similar to marzipan. Marzipan's made with almonds, and this is actually made with either apricot or peach kernels. As we all know, gingerbread's not my favorite, and dark chocolate is my least favorite chocolate, so yeah.
Dark chocolate, I heard that like it's supposed to help you like study and like help your memory and brain.
I had to take final tomorrow, so it's over.
There you go, Katie.
Well, my brain is beyond saving at this point. This is a high school student. This is a college student. My brain will not be benefited by this whatsoever.
That's good.
Very gingery.
But you know what? I can't tell if it smells like gingerbread or if it smells like a jelly to me.
It smells like the cookies you get at like Christmas. You know how like
Oh
they
yeah.
get them in the box,
Yeah.
like the cherry filled ones.
A cherry cordial.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Just a basic dark chocolate bite. Now, see, one of the reasons why I don't like dark chocolate on candy is because to me it always overpowers the candy. So let's see if this does the same
It's
thing.
so nice and like clean though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very well proportioned. All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. You can see the 3 layers there. It tastes like a cherry cordial because I think that's cherry jelly. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not mad at this. I was gonna give you guys the rest of them, but I don't think so. It's really a really nice blend. I don't get like tons of gingerbread. I love cherry, so that's perfect. The persipan is interesting. It's kind of like this really weird creamy consistency, and the dark chocolate doesn't overpower it. Thoughts?
I don't like cherry cordial, so
All right, so
no.
you didn't like the jelly in it.
I don't think I liked it in general because like it was. I thought it was like very minty.
Minty.
I didn't get minty, but yeah.
I think the layer that stands out the most is the cherry. And I have a funny feeling that that is like a cherry liqueur as well. And I think that might be what you're tasting.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that I like that better than the bonbons.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a big move.
that's surprising because you were like, I don't think I'm gonna like this.
Yeah,
I know,
like,
I
I'm
always
not gonna like
surprise-
this. And it's like, oh my gosh.
I don't like dark chocolate
I always-
or
gingerbread.
gingerbread.
These are my favorite.
That's why you got to keep an open mind, ladies. That's why you got to keep an open mind. Yeah, I'm not angry at those. So it's time to move on. We've got more candy. Now I am beyond excited for these. These are raspberry macaroon chocolate truffles.
I'm so excited. They're from France.
We're making fun of my production value now. All right, so I'm very excited to try these, even though they've been laughing at me.
Truffles created in
The
France.
truffles are created. Truffles were
Yes.
created in France.
France.
These are from France. And this one happens to be filled with pieces of raspberry macaroons, or macarons. Now, I have been corrected more times than I would like to admit saying that word. It's macaron. Macaroon is the coconut cookie. But I was on a food tour in Washington, D.C. We stopped at a macaron place. And every time someone said it was a macaroon, the woman would correct us. So it's technically filled with raspberry macaron. We're going to open this up. Ooh, it's milk chocolate. Oh, they smell good. I smell raspberry.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay.
and they're a little melted too.
Oh, no. Okay, they didn't do well
So cute.
in the travel process. They did get a little, ooh, my goodness. They did get a little bit melty. Oh, but look how pretty they are. All right, 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. Everybody's going for a second one. This is delicious. Oh my gosh. Yep.
The only thing about this is that it's messy. Just a little bit.
I was gonna say we are not gonna talk bad about these granny.
This is it.
This is like, I mean, we could even stop eating this box right now. This is absolutely delicious. But you're right. They are a little bit melted, as you can see. I'm also more than happy to completely lick my fingers. And I may lick the inside of this bag. I'm going to eat the last one.
Yeah. Those were definitely the best.
Mm.
They were sweet and like the raspberry tasted good too.
Mhm. I like the little pieces of raspberry and how they were kind of like dry.
Well, those are the actual macaroons. So they're
They are?
crushed
Oh.
macarons.
You
Sorry.
macaron.
Macarons. I don't know. It's like, it's got, like, it's raspberry, but the chocolate is just so perfectly, like, melted with it.
And it's crunchy too.
It melts in your mouth.
Yes.
It's
Too.
like everything at once.
Yeah, you got melty, you got crunchy.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm sad that these are gone.
Yeah.
I am now really sorry that I invited these two because
It's
they
gone.
ate 2/3 of my candy.
Not even, she invited a fourth.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, there was supposed to be a fourth here. I am definitely going to be ordering these on Universal Yums if I can find them. Sometimes they sell out. So
you get more than one.
And that was so good.
That was good.
That was really good.
I want to stop now.
You just hit it for last.
Yeah.
We should go now, but we ate them already.
Well, you should have saved them for last. You're the one who put them in order.
I know we got churros coming up, so I mean,
yeah.
I've got high hopes for the things that are left.
I'm excited for this next one.
The next one we have is the white truffle potato chips. These are from Spain. And if you remember, very recently we talked about the Alba White Truffle Festival. That was in Italy. So it's truffle season in Spain, but they only have black truffles. However, they import an immense amount of white truffles, and most of them come from Alba, Italy. So these are white truffle potato chips. We've all agreed that we're excited about trying these. Have you guys ever tried truffles before?
No.
You're going to be pleasantly surprised. They smell very potato chippy.
I love chips. So
Me
I'm
too.
excited.
There we go. It's not really, you can't really see it coated with anything, but it's definitely got some chips. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I like these a lot.
I do too.
At first, I didn't really like it, but then it just started tasting like a natural potato almost.
Mm-hmm.
So this good.
So here's the thing. As with most flavorings, it tastes artificial. So this isn't like you're eating an actual white truffle. That being said, they're still yummy. Doesn't have a bad aftertaste, and the chips themselves are really crunchy and good.
They're not really greasy, but they're kind of greasy. I mean, what do you like to the touch?
Yeah, they're dense potato chips, and they taste really good.
I would definitely eat these like all the time while watching TV or something.
Me too. There's something unusual. I don't know if I'd eat them every day. I'll be honest with you, I kind of would like to see this brand and try the regular potato chip, because the chip itself is so well done. I think it tastes really good. What do you think?
I think it's good.
I think I like these better than the chocolates we had.
However, leap years above the salted egg yolk popcorn.
100%.
So there aren't many savory in this particular box. Obviously, it's really centered around Christmas. Although there is one item left. I'm not sure if it's a savory or sweet. But before we do that, we're going to move along to South Korea. South Korea gives us the churro snack. Now, all of us have agreed that we love churros. We're very excited to try this. Asian snacks are some of my favorite snacks whenever I get the Asian boxes. Oh, they smell good.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, with the cinnamon. I'm excited.
Looks like a heart.
It's just,
Yeah.
I think it's just like a regular tube. There's what they look like. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
It's a churro.
It doesn't taste fake though.
This is good.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Yeah.
It's not churro flavored. This is an actual churro. It's just, actual churros are doughy, and they just took the churro process and made it into a crunchy snack.
Which that's a lot nicer too.
Mm-hmm.
I like crunchy more than doughy.
I like this a lot.
These would be really tasty if you have a taste for something sweet, but you can't decide between sweet and salty. Because usually when I want something salty, I want something that's crunchy. This is really tasty. All right, so we're moving along to Thailand. And we've got Tom Yum coconut rolls. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm very confused about these because Tom Yum is a spicy, highly seasoned soup, and coconut roll, to me, sounds sweet. So I don't know if this is going to be sweet or savory. Honestly, I think I'll be happy with either. Tom Yum soup is made with lemongrass, limes, and then a lot of herbs and spices. But I'm curious. I think once we do the sniff test,
Yeah.
we will know if it's going to be sweet or spicy. Nope, I don't know. This is one of those things that smells both sweet and spicy.
Yeah, could be both. I think it's spicy.
Me too. I think the coconut flavor is like the coconut smell is just throwing us off.
Yeah.
Now see, and I thought they were going to be filled. They are not.
You're supposed to put them in the soup?
No, they're
Thank you.
they're
there's
flavored
soup
like
flavor.
the soup.
Oh.
So here's what they look like. And like I said, I thought they were going to be filled, but those are completely open. So
I think it's spicy. It has a little like a spicy kick behind it.
yeah,
So.
that's yeah. Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I feel a little heat behind that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like the aftertaste. It's starting to like kick in with
Yeah,
the
it tastes
spicy.
like, it tastes like a spicy churro to me.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I like it. Yeah, I like it.
I like it.
It's really unusual.
Yeah. I agree. But it's good though, because it's not too spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I'm not a huge spice fan. But it's like just good enough that it's like I'll have that. It tastes like less spiky Takis.
See, I'll probably get crucified for making this statement right now, but I don't like Takis. They actually make me sick to my stomach. I don't know if it's just the artificial flavoring or if they're too strong.
Mm-hmm.
I like about these is that they start off sweet and then they build into a spice.
Mm-hmm.
That is nice.
Yeah, I agree.
You're right. It's not too spicy. It's just enough. It's very flavorful. I kind of now want tom yum soup because if
Never
that's
had
what
that.
What is it?
it is, it's like a brothy soup with lemongrass and limes. It's kind of like a
Mm.
citrus base,
Like
but
clear soup?
yes,
I love clear soup. Can you make it?
Wait for like
probably.
like-
I still don't know if I would categorize that as a savory or a sweet.
I would do savory because it's spicy. I don't think there's many like
Yeah.
sweet, spicy stuff.
I think it was savory too.
All right, we're nearing the end of our box here. We're moving to candy, so here we go. Now we're moving to the Ukraine. These are called crab candy, and it's not because they are made out of crabs, which I will be honest with you, when I first read that, I was like, that should be interesting. Crab candy. It is chocolate peanut butter in a crunchy candy shell. They call it crab candy because the candy itself is pink. I will be honest with you, peanut butter candy is not my favorite candies. However, I'm very excited to give this a try.
Have a smell.
These kind of remind me of like. Have you tried the Asian candy like this? The like one from China that's like pink.
I was
That
just
looks like this.
I was just gonna say when I smelled it, I'm like, I've smelled this candy before.
Yeah.
And I have been to Hong Kong and Japan,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not quite sure if I don't think it was peanut butter though. But
It wasn't because I used to have like candies like these that were like pink back when I was like younger, at my like Chinese class. So
I'm kind of curious if you can bite into it. You guys ready to give it a try?
Yeah, I'm not ready
Okay,
for it.
1, 2, and 3. Where have I had this candy before?
yeah, it tastes familiar.
I don't know where I've had this flavor of candy before.
Well, it even tastes familiar to me. So
Mm-hmm.
This is a candy that I've had at a grandma's house before.
Mm-hmm.
I can guarantee it. It's definitely got the European influence. It's very tasty. I didn't realize peanut butter was so big in Ukraine. I like it though. It's interesting. It's getting stuck in my throat though.
my teeth.
It's stuck in my teeth, stuck in my throat. I can't remember where I've tasted this at before.
Mhm.
What kind of candy I've tasted this.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely had something like this, similar to this, but I don't know where. Like, trying to remember, but
It's like a ribbon candy. I've had ribbon candies before. You know, where they're like in that really bright, they look like they've got like a infinity loop. That's what that tastes like to me. This reminds me of a grandma candy. What do you think? Yes, no?
Yeah, I thought it was good.
yeah, I agree. I definitely liked it because it kind of like brings me back to like an area of my life where I like.
It's bringing
Yeah.
back memories. And
Yeah.
I'm going to say the same thing.
Yeah.
This reminds me of something. And
I
it,
just don't know where it's from.
I just don't know where it's
Yeah.
from, but I'm not upset. having that reminding.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's very Christmas adjacent. Like I've had this at Christmas before.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't know if there's somebody in my life that is from the Ukraine, but then again, tastes very European to me. So, okay, I'm slightly confused now because it's gonna make me crazy trying to figure out what this is. But we are ending with a candy from Italy. This candy is milk chocolate with strawberry popping candy. So I think it's supposed to be a truffle. Well, that's what I wrote down. It's a truffle filled with popping candy. I don't know if that means it's like Pop Rocks, but I gotta tell you, I am intrigued with this. So yeah, it's got double wrapping. It's wrapped in.
It looks like one of those like chocolate bombs that you put in hot cocoa.
Yeah. It's a nice little chocolate ball here. All right. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Pop Rocks.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear it? I really like that.
I do too.
I like it a lot.
With the creamy.
Yeah, it's not dense inside with chocolate. It's still popping in my mouth. I absolutely love that. I've got little pops going everywhere. I adore this candy. As much as I liked those raspberry bonbons, this is my favorite by far. It's got a really yummy strawberry flavor. I love strawberry. I like the white chocolate ganache inside. Milk chocolate tastes really good. It's still popping in my teeth. This is really yummy. Verdict?
Yeah, I like it too. I love the like Pop Rocks in it too because that makes it like fun. I
Yeah.
feel like a kid again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's good too.
Yeah.
And I think, I always had fun with Pop Rocks when I was a kid. This elevates it.
Yeah.
It's like, because it's creamy, they're still in my mouth popping because the cream gets stuck in your teeth and stuff. You guys can't have this. You guys can take a lot of the other stuff. You can't have that last candy because that is mine.
It's nice though too because it's like when you have Pop Rocks, it's really just like sugary,
Mm-hmm.
and even though it's like chocolate, it like calms it down a little bit to
Right.
make it not just like just sugar.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Favorite savory?
My favorite savory is the truffle chips. That was my favorite savory.
My favorite savory was the last, like the spicy one.
The Tom Yum?
Yeah.
I'm torn between the Tom Yum and the truffle chips now. As much as I like those Tom Yum rolls, I'm thinking about those truffle chips.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking how I'm going to be able to eat the rest of them without you two wanting some.
I have one more. Oh, yeah, let me just refresh my taste buds.
I do eat the entire bag.
I won.
All right, favorite sweet.
I like the bonbon.
Yeah,
The
I
macaron.
agree.
The macaron.
I like the bonbon of the like mocktails. That's my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you went with a less traditional candy, like a non-chocolate candy.
Uh-huh.
And you went with, I am probably going to say, yeah, I think my favorite candy was probably the bonbon, the raspberry macaron truffle. And that's because my favorite out of the whole box is definitely the milk chocolate strawberry popping candy. So, what's your favorite?
The macaron.
Overall, ooh, that's hard. I think the mocktail bonbons. I like those a lot.
Ooh.
So.
Can we go with biggest letdown? Biggest letdown?
All right, so let's do the biggest letdown. What were we looking forward to that just disappointed us?
Jelly truffles. Period.
You mean the Turkish delight?
Yeah, Turkish delight. Sorry, not truffles.
Okay, so the Turkish delight.
Oh, wait, which one was that?
These were the gingerbread with the.
Yeah.
Because you both like gingerbread, right?
I've never really had it.
So
But still, dark chocolate.
as I was like not looking forward to that one, you guys were looking forward to that one, and neither one of you liked it. My biggest letdown: the salted egg yolk popcorn.
Oh yeah.
That'd be
Forgot
there,
about that.
too.
I was really looking forward to trying that one, and I think, I'm not quite sure if we caught this one on camera, but I think you were the one who said it was just way too salty.
Yeah.
And it was. It was super salty. I think I might have liked it more had it not been so salty.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, the salt just overpowered it. I didn't taste any egg flavor. I tasted mostly salt.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think that's probably my biggest letdown. I think my biggest surprise was the gingerbread one. I don't like gingerbread, but I actually really enjoyed that. And I think Papa and Grandma are going to like it too. So any final thoughts?
Thank you for letting us go
Yeah,
do this.
thank
Oh,
you.
you're very
It was
welcome.
fun.
And then, now let me ask you this. Having tasted this, is there any country that you're thinking, I wish I could try that entire country's box?
You said Thailand was really good. You hyped up Thailand a lot, so
Yeah.
Thailand was pretty good.
I think I would do Thailand.
This one come from again?
This one was Spain.
Yeah, I want to try like more of Spain too.
I think out of all, well, I just did the Scandinavia box and I
Mhm.
absolutely adored it. Out of these boxes, probably would do Italy. Because I really liked the strawberry popping candy.
You want more?
So, although I'm kind of curious about Ukraine, to be completely honest,
that's
because I don't think I've had a Ukraine box yet, and
That just tastes familiar.
it was
Yeah.
it just tasted so interesting and unexpected.
They kind of came
So,
out of nowhere.
yeah, it was kind of like this dark horse. I was really excited about trying this, but yet, you know, I mean, it's not my favorite candy in the whole box, but I really enjoyed it. So, thank you, ladies, for joining me. We're going to now have to parse out the rest of the snacks and argue over who's going to get what. So, I'll be back shortly. So that was it for Snacks Around the World, Holiday Box Edition with Kate and Michaela. I will tell you that Kate was very interested in doing this again when she found out I get a monthly box. She was very excited. So there's a very good chance you're going to see Kate again because while Michaela's going back to college, Kate is staying in town. Kate goes to high school here and she actually lives right across the street. So there's a very good chance that you will be seeing Kate again for another Snacks Around the World episode. We really had a good time. I will honestly say it was fun doing this with other people. I probably should try to do this more often, whether it's Kate or Michaela or other people. But yeah, it was fun to do this with other people. Like I said, the nice burp, Lolo. Like I said, the boss was very salty that she could not participate because, believe me, she really wanted to. Now, if you have any kind of snack or treat that you think I should try, please just drop it in the comments below. If I can find it and order it, I will try it. If you don't want to comment here, you can reach me on any social media platform. I am on all the major ones as Tipsy Travel Gal. Also, you can go to my website, tipsytravelgal.com. If you look at the top menu and go all the way to the right, when I always point to the right, that's actually your left. But go all the way to the right, there's a contact me page, and from there you can send me an email. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye.